my people, listen to this statement.
Lagos State is a no man's land.
What? Lagos na no man's land? I go play the full video later. But for now, we will first digest that statement. Lagos na no man's land. Thank God say this statement is not coming from Obedient or from one Igbo guy or from one Edo guy or from one Shekiri guy. Say Lagos na no man's land. That is the reason why they are putting more project for Lagos than other states. Before we even go into that, we will first see where to start all these things so that you go understand where that statement is coming from. They talk say na southwest na im dey get big project pass any other region. Na so some people wey dey north dey attack Tinubu. Some elements in the opposition na im dey call say no na northwest and then they get pass. So as you can see, na FG dey react, so na federal government dey react, so say northwest, not southwest has lion's share of Tinubu's projects. We need to see the accusation, okay? This day, analyze say from the accusation, say Tinubu dey favor Lagos and southwest over the north and other regions, okay? He claims say 3.9 trillion worth of project na this government don do for Lagos and southwest for just the past 2 years. 111% of the combined project in southeast, northwest and northeast, combination of 80 states, only this one dey enjoy pass other states. I go explain everything to you. We will see the figures where these days use. They talk say for southwest na 5.97 trillion project this government don drop for this location. For south na 2.41 trillion, the oil producing region. For southeast na 407.49 billion. For north central na 1.15 trillion. While northwest na 2.7 trillion and northeast na 403.98 billion. Na the numbers be this. Make we see. Tinubu government call response say who first respond na budget office Taminu Yakubu. Say this thing na lie o. Make he explain. Wetin he talk? Call the report false and misleading. Say this report na false and misleading. Said projects like highways, transport corridors were wrongly counted as Lagos only. Say how you go say railway, things wey dey carry people from place to place, because they allocate am for only Lagos. Say na only Lagos go use am, something like that. Na the picture wey I dey get be that, okay? Example, he said Kano Maduguri Expressway could not be called Maduguri only. Claimed Northwest is the biggest beneficiary with 5.7 trillion, over 40% of approval. Na him dey react so say, no talk say na southwest, na northwest benefit passed. Okay? Lagos 3 exclusive projects are about 1.2 trillion. Say if you talk about state to state, out of wetin you dey talk so, na only this amount Lagos got, not 3.9 trillion. Southwest excluding Lagos, only 604 billion. Southwest, all the states in Yoruba land, na this billion they get if you comot Lagos. While Lagos got this, it means everything na around 1.8 trillion. Na the entire southwest got. Said the Bara chart was blackmail. Say na blackmail be this. Big blackmail, not budgeting. So you can see in this place. Say these figures na blackmail. To blackmail Tinubu's government. To rubbish this government. Justification for the north. Tinubu rewarded the northwest because they help him in politics now. Say the reason why northwest got the lion's share na because they helped Mr. President become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Two key northwest projects cited in that report. One, Kaduna Power Plant. They say the revival 255 megawatts revived. Another project for northwest, Kaduna Kano Expressway. Another one, Kaduna Maduguri Highway. Another one, Sokoto Ilela Corridor. Security and education project framed as recognition, not neglect. Say all these things na recognition of Northwest, their importance in bringing in Mr. President, not a reject. Okay? Minister of Information statement, Mohammed Idris, he can also react. What is the meaning of that? Stop lying. Call the report half truth and fake info. You are lying. Said Tinubu follows fairness, justice, and equity. All 6 geopolitical zones have regional development commissions. None has been neglected, according to Mr. Idris. Major projects, they talk say North, Sokoto Badagry Highway, Abuja Kaduna Kanu Road, Kanu Ray, Bwala Tax Credit Roads, etc. Na him dey talk so. South, Lagos Bridges, Lagos Ibadan Road, Enugu Onitsha Road, Second Niger Bridge Access, East West Road, Bodo Boni Road, etc. Claimed North gets 52% of legacy road project, while South gets 48 when you compare with 52 of the North. Light rail project in Kano, 150 billion, and Kaduna, 100 billion naira. Over 1,000 health centers rehabilitated nationwide. Tinubu is equals to inclusivity, pragmatic leader. The man, they fair, no they discriminate, according to Mr. Idris. They call us Daniel Bwala. Now this lady tell us, so this one-sided plenty trillion money where they put for Lagos, why did they do like that? Other regions, why they know they also they look at their faces. And Bwala say, huh? You don't know say Lagos na no man's land. Aliko Dangote na from the north. He business dey there. Look at the last election. Wetin happen? President Tinubu, wey be say na Lagos he come from. He no even win for Lagos. It means say Lagos na the mighty ground. No talk say na because Lagos na Tinubu omo, na because the state be like New York, London, and other cities like Paris. See the video.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Now, because our time is fast spent, very quickly, I like that you touched on projects, infrastructural projects specifically, because the past 3 days, infrastructural projects and equity of distribution of projects across the country has been top of conversation. Now, the Daily Trust, of course, had done the expose over the weekend where they relayed the 2.9 trillion that had been spent on projects in Lagos State. The presidency has responded and given an outline of what they're saying the equitable share of projects. However, this explanation removed Lagos State. It looked at the rest of the country, but still negated Lagos State, whereas the question was, why is Lagos State lopsided in comparison to other regions? So why are we not hitting the nail on the head here?
Let me tell you why Lagos State is different. Lagos State is a no man's land. In the last election, the president who comes from the southwest did not win Lagos. That tells you the cosmopolitan nature of Lagos State. Secondly, the richest man in Africa is a northerner. His business is not in Kano, it's in Lagos. Almost every rich man that you know in Nigeria has business undertaking in Lagos. And the Nigerian people are represented in Lagos. You go to Lagos, if not because probably majority of the people are Yoruba speaking, you will wonder whether Lagos indeed is from the southwest. London.
As they talk, now the woman talk say, what of other regions? They suppose also get a mighty point for their people.
But does this negate the fact that other regions also want to have their own hubs?
Now say listen, make I finish.
Let me land. London has more investment than the entire states in England put together. New York has infrastructure, all investment, more than all the states of the, or more than the rest of the states in the United States, including California. Paris has more investment than anywhere. So in every country, wherever you find the commercial nerve of that country, you are likely to see the need to put infrastructure in place in order to boost the economy of that country. Whatever Lagos benefits the country. So the idea that you put more in Lagos than in other states of the federation should be put into proper context. Lagos is a no man's land. Lagos is the hub of Nigeria. Lagos is the pride of the country. Lagos is the beacon of economic growth of the country.
You don't hear us so. No analyze. Wait here they talk. That statement where come from Bwala mouth. If na Igbo man talk wahala for gas today, oh, thank God. Remember say, whenever he speaks like this, he's speaking on behalf of the government. He's not speaking for himself. That is the difference between his mouth and my mouth and your mouth. When he speaks, and the government they speak, it means from the government, Lagos is a no man's land. But the question be this: during election, this statement. If you talk wahala, you dey reach bear for war. But during sharing, it's very pleasant and convincing. So our brothers, Gbati brothers, I say, what? Don't say that again. Lagos is a Yoruba land. Go to the comment section on Twitter, Aras News. You go see what they talk. Don't say that. Lagos belongs to the Yorubas. Wetin you for talk than a Bwala. You for talk say, na because Lagos, they contribute more to the GDP of the Federation. Because where the lion's share they come from, they help the nation to boost the economy. When you talk about projects, they should also benefit more. But that argument can be countered by oil producing states. Because when it comes to FG making money, they get money from taxes from different states. After they don't share, they give federal their own, give state their own, give local government their own. Now that money we dey talk about so. Plus oil money. So what about the oil producing state? That statement too can be countered by saying, oil producing state, they don't also get their share. They get a formula because you are oil producing state. You get lion's share from oil revenue. You are be settled. The same thing with this contribution from Lagos. Remember in this class, we discussed about derivation formula, the sharing formula. After different states, they don't contribute their money to the central. When they will share, the new proposal now favors states that actually generate more money. The more you generate, the more you go share. Okay? It means for oil producing states, they don't recognize them for the sharing when it comes to oil. The same thing with VAT. State where they generate pass, they don't also recognize them. Therefore, whatever the federal government is getting now, getting from their own percentage of the VAT and oil, even from loan, because even the loan will be serviced from this money. Now everybody for this country go service the loan. You go agree say anything that is called project after they don't settle police, that is security, army, when it comes to infrastructure, it should be equally distributed. Because during the sharing of oil money, they don't recognize states. Now don't benefit on our own. During the sharing of VAT money, Lagos contribution, they don't recognize that. They share more compared with the correct one. Therefore, when it comes to federal project, I just digress so for people that will say, say now because Lagos they generate more. Therefore, there should be fairness. That is why when Mr. Idris they respond, budget office they respond, they don't use that line of because Lagos they bring more money. No, because that one has been settled during sharing. This one now everybody go benefit from federal money. All the federal money, not like say we don't recognize you sis abi, because the one where Lagos get during sharing, they should use that one to develop Lagos, which they are doing. The one where oil state got during the percentage or the 30% whatever, they should use it to develop their state. So we should hold the state governors responsible. So when it comes to federal money, now everybody get them. Nothing like say now because Lagos they bring more pass. This is my argument. You can counter me in the comment section. Okay? That is the way I understand it. I may be wrong. Okay? Now so I see. So again, that argument of say Lagos now no man's land, then Bwala should go carry water, wash her come out. Because our brothers for Yoruba, they don't like that, They don't work here. Just use Idris and budget office argument. Say the man is fair. Even though you say this is fair. No bring the argument say na metic ground. That metic ground, they make anybody that enter Lagos, they prosper. Nobody will say, are you a Yoruba man? Are you Igbo man? Are you Hausa man? If you enter Lagos, you do legitimate business, you go make money. That is why it's a metic ground. That one day. The next one, as per contribution, during sharing, they don't recognize them. Okay? And the governor won't be that to develop Lagos from the resources. For oil producing state, they don't also recognize the sis. Governors, what do they do with the money? But when it comes to no man's land, I beg go. I no want separate fight to. Now don't say so. What do you think? Wanna drop up a comment section? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.